What it do? Welcome to the crew. Go ahead and make it do what it do and make sure that like button blue. It's your boy Kidstacz coming back. And ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Ball Project Multi is finally here, but it's not Project Multi. It is Dragon Ball what is it? GEKISHIN. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I think it's GEKISHIN. It's probably GEKISHIN. I probably just pronounced that wrong. My bad. Squadra, man, I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting on this game since they released the beta test way back when, but now they're having like what seems like a network test, which I'm hoping that means it's gonna be coming out like soon after the network test and not like make us wait like many months again. This game is super fun. If you like MOBAs like myself, then you really are gonna enjoy this, especially if you're a Dragon Ball fan. But you already know the vibes, man. We ain't gonna talk too much. 6 minutes 35 seconds. Hey, let's get into this, man. No more talking. Get your Birdman hands ready. She is loud.
Maggot! You will know the horror!
Trying to see if I see anything new.
Now get him! Try one of these! Get a load of this!
Wait, whoa. By the way, original video, link in the description. Y'all know how this is. It's a reaction. There's gonna be pauses. Just go watch the video by yourself. Was that Bojack?
Try one of these!
That was Bojack, bro. Right?
These!
That's Bojack, right?
Get a load of this!
I'm interested to see how many new characters they added.
What a beautiful show!
Oh, Frieza's here. Wait, whoa, hold on. Hello? Frieza has minions? So is it just first form Frieza? I'm assuming. So there's Vegeta and Gohan, Frieza and Zarbon and I forgot the other guy's name, the pink guy. So Frieza's gonna have minions?
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. I'll show you what happens when you underestimate.
Bro, tanks in this game were busted. Yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
I'll show you what happens when you underestimate.
Okay, so Vegeta does his big bang. Yeah, Frieza has minions, bro. It's Zarbon and I forgot this guy's name. So I'm assuming he'll stay as mini Frieza because it'll be busted if he goes Final Form Frieza and still have his minions, his goons with him. This also makes me wonder if they're gonna do something like other like combos like the Ginyu Force or something like that. I don't know, that'd be a little bit too broken. But maybe they do like Ginyu Raccoon and Birder or somebody, or Ginyu Raccoon and Jace or something like that. We'll see. That'd be pretty good.
It's over.
Hold on, I think we got a little snippet of Bojack there, didn't we? He was flying over here in this corner. Let me see. Yeah, that is Bojack. That's definitely Bojack right here. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse hovering, but that's definitely Bojack right there. Look like he's in his super form. Or his charged up form. Yeah, so if you're not paying attention, you could miss a lot in this. Oh, Kefla? Oh, she's gonna be on the release. I wonder, are they gonna like? Let me just shut up. Let's just watch the video. Right?
Entertainment.
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
As you saw in the trailer at the beginning of the show, the new Dragon Ball game project, first revealed in 2024, Dragon Ball Project Multi, will officially be released under the title Dragon Ball GEKISHIN
This
Squadra.
year, please.
Let's start off with an overview of Dragon Ball GEKISHIN Squadra. GEKISHIN Squadra is the first ever team-oriented Dragon Ball game that gives fans from around the world the freedom to play as their favorite characters in a multiplayer battle, anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. With that said, the gist of GEKISHIN Squadra is simple. Each player will choose a hero
Deborah?
character to engage.
Hold on, that went a little bit too fast. They may go over these characters,
the
but
freedom
just
to
in
play
case they
as their
don't.
Favorite characters in a multiplayer battle, anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. With that said, the gist of GEKISHIN Squadra is simple. Each player.
The board. Oh, ooh, hey, Bojet, let's go. Yo, they got Oob in here, bro. Oh, this shit's gonna be so clean, bro.
Player will choose a hero character to engage.
He's gonna have his modded Oob stuff. Let me see. I don't see any new assist characters. It's the same ones that we seen in the beta or whatever.
Characters by defeating enemies and utilize the skills and powers.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? Like when I was thinking about the pairs. What if they do Android? What was the new android's name? Number 1 and number 2 from Super Superhero. What if they do like a pair? That'll be clean. That'll be clean.
Throughout the match. In the main rule, players will fight.
I hope they explain Frieza
for the enemy team by eliminating gods of destructions that stand in their way. There will be other various game modes on launch, so we hope you'll try them out.
They got game? Oh, this shit will be clean.
Our design philosophy with GEKISHIN SQUADRA is to provide an enjoyable experience even when the skill gap between players may seem too large. Don't worry though, players with a deeper understanding of the game will have an edge over others. But we've made intentional design choices that incorporate many different variables to provide a varying experience between matches.
To make Dragon Ball GEKISHIN SQUADRA more enjoyable for everyone, we are working on expanding support beyond the mobile and PC version to include console.
Okay.
The game will support cross-platform play, meaning players on different consoles.
That's what we need to hear,
other.
Baby. Yes,
There will
sir.
also be cross-platform save support, allowing
Yes.
game progress
Yes,
and save data
sir.
to be carried
Yes,
across
sir.
multiple
Okay.
platforms.
So we can go
you
from
play the
phone to
game
computer
at
to
home on the
okay.
console.
So we
To
can be on the go
continue
with
playing
it.
on a mobile device outside. To make sure our game is ready for all players on each platform, we will be holding a network test from June 12th to June 16th.
Yes, sir.
There will be additional character from last year's beta test, so keep an eye out.
Yes, sir. Oh, this one be so clean, bro.
We've received a lot of valuable feedback from our players.
Did y'all nerf the
during
tanks?
Regional beta test we held last year.
Did y'all nerf the
Our
tanks?
upcoming network test will incorporate improvements based on these feedback.
Nerf the tanks.
Examples of some of the feedback we received
Let's get it.
include positive impressions on the overall graphics quality, the
Yep.
game rules, and the controls.
Okay.
At the same time, we've received some comments regarding the high frequency of matches against CPU opponents,
Okay.
the unfair advantage from the bonus of defeating the Great Ape,
Yep.
and of the blandness of matches, feeling like the same repeating experience. Let's start off with the Great Ape.
So, okay, let's hear
Great
this.
Ape was designed to intensify the flow of battle.
Getting Great
bring
Ape kinda
matches to
did
a
win you the
close,
battle.
And offer teams a chance to make a comeback.
Yep.
While it did serve those intended purposes, we found that the comeback mechanic ended up being a source of frustration for many players.
Yep.
Because of that, we've removed the Great Ape from the map from the network test. We're currently exploring alternative ways to reintroduce the Great Ape in a different form.
Okay. That's fair. I like
Additionally,
that. I like
in
that.
order for us to provide a more varied gameplay experience, we are planning to implement 2 major updates. First, we are introducing a new system called the Divine Rule.
Okay.
At the start of the match, 2 special rules will be chosen at random that will influence the entire match. The rules can have all sorts of effects. For
Ooh.
example, one rule might cause an explosion to occur when a player is defeated, blowing away all nearby enemy players.
Oh.
While another rule might spawn special enemy NPCs that rewards a lot of experience when
Ooh.
defeated. By
Okay.
introducing different rules to each match, we hope to bring more variety to the gameplay experience.
Okay. Interesting.
Secondly, we're adding special actions, specifically for damaging the Gods of Destruction,
Ooh.
the GEKISHIN Burst. With this implementation, Gods of Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills. Attackers will need to strategically use GEKISHIN Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back at the attackers.
Okay.
We believe this addition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied game
So is it,
experience.
when they say attack, they mean
That
just like
covers
the.
2 of the biggest
I get what
changes
you're
we're
saying.
implementing, but there are other updates as well. So please experience them for yourselves during the network.
So they didn't
test.
nerf tanks. Got it.
We'll be sharing further updates through our official X account, as well on our new Instagram and Facebook pages. So be sure to follow us to stay informed. We've also started an official GEKISHIN SQUADRA Discord server. This is a first for a Dragon Ball game, and the Discord server is a great place to find friends to play the game with. So be sure to join from the description below. That's it for today's video.
We're working very hard to launch the game sometime in 2025, so stay tuned.
So it's still
See
coming
you
out
all on the
this year.
battlefield of Dragon Ball
Okay.
GEKISHIN SQUADRA.
Okay. So they didn't really go over like any of the characters, unfortunately. I really wanted them to talk about Frieza and the fact that he had minions or whatever, because I'm really interested in seeing like how that works. But obviously we get the play test on the 12th, so you know it's not, you know, it's a couple days away. It's, what is that, next week sometime? Yeah, is my math right? I believe that's next Thursday or Friday, one of those days. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If y'all enjoyed that, you already know the vibes, man. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's y'all favorite character to use in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun with Vegeta, Zamasu. Cooler was okay. Goku was pretty cool. 18, bro? 18 was a fire attacker, bro. 18 was clean. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Be on the lookout for the next update video on this, on June the 12th, man, because we going full force. But y'all already know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. This your boy Kidstacz, and we're out of here. Peace.